Hi, I'm Matt from ukmandown.co.uk, aka MoggyX, and in this video, what you're seeing on your screen right now is what I'm going to be covering with you in this video. This is part 2 of Ram Everything, and it's all about complete carnage. And so I'm just looking at my screen and saying how much ramage is in this video. It's just insane. And in this video, I'll be showing you through example how you can cause absolute chaos on the playing fields out there. That was a tier 9 tank on your screen there. He didn't have a clue. That's an IS4, that's tier 10. He didn't have a clue what was going on. In the next video, next clip, absolute carnage. That was a T-34 I went flying into. Absolutely chaos. Oh, this is the end of a 7-kill round, and I top it off with a suicide by ram. There is no better way of ending a round than with a suicide and a ram. Happy days. So let's jump into some gameplay and see what this ramming luck's all about. Okay, this is, I don't even know what the map is. I've got bored, I was sat on the top of the hill. The E50 is the best tank in the world as far as I'm concerned. There's another E50 over to my left. I just spot him, but I'm not playing alone. Watch what goes on. If you can get 2 of these E50s together, they're crazy. Look, I'll go in for the ram. That's an insane amount of damage, but I'm out of the way because my mate, Herb, is getting there and giving him the ram too. And then we finish him off now. Go in there for the second ram. And I'll go off, I get a third now, and then I'll shoot another tank in a second as well. But this Tiger, I'm chatting to Herb on TeamSpeak, and I'm telling him to hold off, hold off, hold off. That Tiger, look where he is, look where he is, he's so mine. What I didn't realise, I got to drive around that rock to get him. And I still get him. I'm just, between the pair of us, we're ram obsessed. And if you missed it the first time, this is just pure art. Eat that. He didn't have a clue that there was going to be a noob landing on top of his head. Absolute craziness. Right, into the next one. And it's more carnage. Absolute carnage. Oh, this guy. That guy is a suicider. Look, he drives in the water. Look, look. He thinks he's getting away with it. But you're not getting away with it. There's a UK man named MoggyX. And he's going to own your ass. Watch out, suiciders. I will always get you. Okay, now, hiding at the top of the map. Notice I'm on the top of the hill. I screw this up. I jump across the ridge a little bit too much. But look what's going on. Herb's seen a Lorraine. He's obsessed about Lorraines. We've done one-hit rams on a Lorraine before and completely knocked that out. Look, I'm into that T-54 and I'm delivering him into Herb. So Herb got extra bonus points for that. I'm in a bit of a bad way here. But even though I'm in a bad way, watch what's going on. There's a Lorraine, there's an AMX behind me. I'm still in ram mode. I'm going to get that AMX behind me while my gun's reloading. My tank is a weapon. Your tank is a weapon. And use it to take your enemy out. Now this one's a bit funny actually because I get completely owned. Top marks for that lad who took me out then at 10 out of 10. Look at him, he goes flying. I miss and then he lands on top of me. It's not rare that I get owned and that's why I included that in there. Oh fuck, I've got to get a fuck. That fuck kicked my butt. But look out, there's another E50 on that hill. Keep an eye on him up there. I'm gonna give that fuck a slap in the mouth because I just really don't like those tanks. But watch the E50 on the top. The E50, he's hiding up there. Keep an eye on him. Watch him up there because I don't even realise what's going on. I'm just reversing back. I'm playing down here by myself and I'm not even watching what's going on above me. And this is what you should be doing or thinking about in the game. That guy's a switched on guy. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a fail in there. And, I stopped. I was absolutely dumbstruck at what that guy had just been and done. I almost got E50'd by myself, and 10 out of 10 for that guy. It is delivering noob on the battlefield. That guy delivered it. I'm so sorry for that guy. He didn't get me for it. Now I've gone up the hill in Himmelsdorf. This proves how dangerous or how good ramming is. Watch this. That IS was on almost full health, slapped him, one hit, left him on 50. I'll take one more shot on him and take him out. But it doesn't stop there. Ramming is so far ingrained in my game. I'm going around the corner, I'm up for ramming that one and all. There we go. By the way, looking for a weak spot. Look at the cap on the top of the tank. He's mine. Now, I'm letting this game play just to prove the point. If the ramming is in your gaming blood, then a hill like Himmelsdorf is just a gamer's or a rammer's wet dream. And you've got to see what happens next. And only if the first shot landed, and I would have completely taken this tank out. So Himmelsdorf on the hill. This tank does 60 by default. It was up to 70 a few moments ago. Watch the hit points come off this IS-3. Look at that, 925 coming off his tank. Again, I'm looking for a weak spot. Look at the little port on the top. Whack for it. And again, that tank would have been dead if that first shot which I fired on the way down the hill actually did damage. And there you go, here I come storming down the hill, watch I fire, and that first shot doesn't penetrate, fired 925. Just an absolute sick game for me. What can you say? And unfortunately I get owned, do the damage, but he was almost on full health when I met him, and he ended up in a bad way. T50-2, now watch this, if I didn't ram him, Herb's up for ramming him behind me. That is teamwork. Now we've got an E50, another E50 down there, and I swear blind there's a Lorraine down there as well. That E50, I've totally committed to ramming him. I don't care what goes on. If I get tracked, I'm going to go 4-5 on my keyboard, I'm going to repair it. I don't care, I'm having the ram kill. And then watch Herb in the background, watch him, watch that Lorraine. Whoa! There you go! Just one ram, one shot, dead. Completely dead. And that's how we play World of Tanks. It is just complete and utter carnage. Okay, port, no it's not port, I don't even know what this map's called. It's just crazy for ramming. But did you see that? Did you see what just happened there? That was 1,200 hit points off a Type 54. That's a tier 9 tank down here. That's the, is it tier 9? Sorry, I forget now. But look, he's not even looking at me. Wham! Fire! Dead. Happy days. Now, I've carried on playing this because if you are a rammer, then you're going to get yourself into awkward positions. Now, I'm fighting on my way back out, and I'm going to have a pop at that IS-4 in a moment. I'm pretty sure I shoot him. There we go. I'm waiting. I'm fighting on my way out because there was a T-44 up on the hill. But if you notice what I'm doing, I'm turning around and I'm going back up the hill. I'm going back up that hill because I'm a rammer. And I'm going to ram that IS-4 at whatever cost to me. Now, there's an E100, an IS-3, an IS-4, and they all can't take on that IS-4 for some reason. But don't worry, Noob Moggy X is in the house. Now, he twigs, he's a smart player. He twigs what on earth's going on. He's just seen me go and ram the living daylights out of his mate. And I'm going to do the same to him too. And you can send these tanks flying. It is so disorientating for your enemy tank. And now watch that IS-4 when he comes up in the air. Watch him. So I come back down the hill. Now watch how far that IS-4 goes. He took off. Ramming, it's just such a crazy tactic. Now, apologies for the little bit of white lines there. Now, talking of crazy tactics and confusion, this T-54, now, I'm in here, I'm having a ram. Now, there you go, watch the ram, there you go, brilliant, 416. That was more than what I would normally do if I fired a round at the tank. Now, that AC Mile 46, I've got one of those, not a particularly good tank, but he kicks my butt here in the background of the fighting going on. But you notice, I'm not only using my gun as a weapon, I'm using the tank as a weapon. Now this T-54, I think I was honestly thinking I was going to get completely pawned here. Then he switches back round, he keeps going round, and the transfer speed is pretty good on this tank. But there's the mistake, ram. Now I'm just going to push him up the hill, pick a weak spot on the top of his tank, and then he's mine. Look, can you see me aiming in for a weak spot on the top of the tank? He's on a good angle. He's mine. Happy days. Okay, so what have we got on next? Yeah. Now this is the E50M. So this tank's the tier 10 version, and it's a little bit lighter, so it's not as good as ramming. But I'll still ram anything which goes. Wah, douche. And then I'll carry on in there and make sure I get the kill as well. Why not? He's totally disabled. That player is absolutely stuck in that on that hill now. He can't go anywhere. It's one-on-one. I'm having him. Now, this is an epic game. Just to prove what working with just one other player in a platoon can do. So I'm in there getting the ram, and I have a good little scrap with this tiger. This tiger holds his own, to be fair. And this game is just absolutely sick. Now I'm looking for support. Do you see that T20 around on my right hand side? That's why I was going backwards. I knew that I had players to my right hand side, and there's an orange tank on the mini-map on the right hand side. I know that Herb, my co-player, my wingman, is on ram kill, is playing with me on my right hand side. Now there was a T50-2 running around behind me somewhere. There's the T43 down there. He's on fire now, so I'm just going to ignore him. I haven't seen what's around this corner yet, but I'm making the decision. No, I'm going. And if you look on the mini-map, you've got Herb behind me, that orange tank. He's also in an E50 as well. Now, this bit is just pure harmony. Absolute harmony. That T150, he didn't stand a chance. And this is just one of those games where everything came together. But note how later on in this game how important ramming is to my game style, and it's just such a lethal gaming style, and that's why I'm putting this video up onto YouTube, is for you to learn from this as well. Not only is your gun is a weapon, your entire tank is a weapon, and if you work smart with a co-player, maybe two co-players, you can have 3 people in platoons. At T34, didn't stand a chance. That ISU, I'm not scared about ISU because I know Herb's going to go around and pop him one. And if he gets half a chance, he's ran on the side of him. He was going for the ram. We're both wired to ram players. Oh, what bad? There's just a free kill up on the hill for a Hummel. Oh, I've just had that one as well. Now the question is, do we hang around and sit on the cap point, or do we go up and see what else we can ram? Now, we do happen to be on a hill. Happy days. So I'm not hanging around on the cap point, I'm going to carry on through. Now there was a little tank behind me, but there's plenty of tanks to take him out. That IS, oh, watch this IS. He doesn't have a clue what's about to unfold. In fact, he's looking completely the wrong way. So a full health IS. One shot, one ram, and then a second ram just to polish him off. And it also, that tank is now portable ammo from that KV4. Now you don't really want to go ramming KV4s. KV4s, KV5s, MAUs and E100s, they are ugly tanks. In fact, watch Herb there, watch how much health comes off him. For it. 800 and something versus 602, so he's a goner for it. Now, there's only 4-5 tanks left in this game. Do we hang around? Oh, bonus artillery, I'll have you, thank you very much. Happy days. So that's 6 kills. Now that's 6 kills, which the majority of them came from ram damage, just like the IS for it. The tank is a weapon, and again, this is the reason why I'm putting this video up for you to learn from. And we got like a little mini wolf pack going on here, and we're just buzzing, and we're just going to go in and we're going to take anything out. Until I get around this corner and spot a full health E75. That's not good. And he takes off most of my health left, which is on there. But look, Herb's in there. He's going to get in it. But by getting your tank really close into your enemy's tank, it confuses the living daylights out of them, because they're under pressure, and the more newbie players just don't know what's going on. And Herb goes in there, look for the ram on there. And he's just been attracting so that I can shoot him, and then another player, Herb, finishes him off. Now, they're sat on the cap, there's 58 there, 60, 62 on there. I'm having one of those 2 tanks. I don't care which one of those tanks it is. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take it out. Remember, I've already got 6 kills, and I don't care what's going on. So let's go in there. I want this kill. Even if it kills me, I am having this kill. There we go. 7 kills, and the last one's a ram. What a mint game that is. So if you enjoyed this video, press like at the top. Thank you ever so much for watching. Cheerio.